Have you observed that despite eating well, you lack energy or don't experience improvements in your health? It's possible that the energy meant for disease prevention and body growth is being diverted elsewhere. Let's explore the reason behind it, but before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do it for tips on low-cost, healthy living. To find out the reasons, we have to take a deeper look at the portions of grains, cereals, and legumes we eat. They may seem harmless and nutritious, but they have their hidden downsides. They contain natural compounds called anti-nutrients. These anti-nutrients interfere with the absorption of nutrients in our body. One prevalent anti-nutrient found in grains and legumes is phytic acid. This surreptitious substance binds to essentials in our food, such as iron, zinc, and calcium, preventing our body from fully absorbing them. This could potentially lead to a deficiency of these minerals. The link to the study is in the description. Additionally, there's an often overlooked aspect of grains that is worth mentioning: their acidity. Grains, being acidic, can disrupt the essential acid-alkaline balance needed, especially during healing. Another abundant anti-nutrient in these foods is lectins, for example, gluten. Lectins are proteins that are not easily digestible and interact with our gut lining, causing potential inflammation and damage. But how does this all relate to the healing process? It's quite straightforward. When the body is healing, it requires all the nutrients it can get. By inhibiting nutrient absorption, grains, cereals, and legumes essentially deprive the body of the resources it needs to recover. Additionally, they inhibit enzymes required to break down proteins, hence delaying digestion. Furthermore, the body has to work harder to produce enzymes using stored nutrients to digest grains, cereals, and legumes we have eaten. If the food remains undigested for long, it provides a feeding ground for harmful bacteria, disturbing the gut lining. Inflammation is a typical response to injury or illness. Consuming high lectin foods may intensify this inflammation, extend the healing process, and make recovery more challenging. Now, it's important to note that grains, cereals, and legumes aren't inherently bad. They can indeed be part of a balanced diet. However, considering their acid-forming nature and high anti-nutrient content, limiting their intake might be a wise move during a journey to recovery, as it may delay the body's healing process. The recommended portion of grains, cereals, and legumes for a healthy individual is 20% of the total food intake. Remember, each body is unique. What works for one may not work for another. So, always listen to your body and consult with a healthcare professional making any significant changes to your diet. This understanding can empower you to make informed dietary choices that are best for your individual health needs.